Join us on a 10-day adventure. This is the best of Crete. We flew from Athens to Heraklion, and here we had our first night. I think one of the things that I enjoyed most was walking out to the breakwater.
Yeah?
No, where are you from?
We're from Canada.
From Canada, it's too far.
There we explored the fortress and then just walked around the town. It has so much to offer. After renting a car, we drove from Heraklion to Chania for 3 nights. Chania has become quite touristy, so I think if we were doing it differently, we wouldn't stay as long. It is still so rich in history and worth the visit. Now from Chania to Elafonissi, we'd recommend staying 1 to 2 nights.
So hi there, it's September 26th and we are just heading out. So every time we go anywhere, Randy puts the Google Maps on and kind of wonder whatever we did before. We had the Google Maps and the CarPlay, and it makes it really easy for driving.
It's an easy drive, and it's so cool that you get to go through some of these little Greek towns along the way. The drive is about 1 hour and 35 minutes from Chania to Elafonissi. If we were doing it back again, we wished we would have stayed in Elafonissi for 2 nights.
To do this, I would recommend coming earlier. We got started about, I think, 10:30, but it's just a steady stream of cars all heading to the same place, which is Elafonissi Beach. And I think it might be a lot easier drive coming earlier, as well as more room. We'll see what it's like when we get there. Hopefully there's lots of parking.
Oh my gosh, when we first arrived, there were so many cars in all the different parking lots. There was buses, and we had to walk quite far. And I thought, oh my God, what have we done? But once you see it, it takes your breath away. And it's a no wonder so many people want to see this. Even though there was lots of cars and people, it didn't feel that way.
Right on a beach like that, €3.50 for a Stella Artois, a big one. You can't beat that.
The beach is just so massive, and you can easily find a place to get lost in. And just like that, it was time to drive from Chania to Sitia for 4 days.
Well, today's September 27th and we are hitting the road out once again.
We're heading east. We're on almost the total west side of the island, heading to almost the total east side. We're off to Sitia. It's a little over 4-hour drive, so gotta get moving.
Let's go.
See you soon.
Everyone is just so friendly here.
You can say hi to YouTube.
All the gas station attendants are very friendly.
Okay, so one of the things that we learned when renting the car is that you should have an international driver's license.
Didn't even really think about it as a Canadian, or actually even European. If your license is in English, which is, I guess, they consider the international language, you can get away with it some of the time. But for us, you know, giving up our residency, we now have Mexican driver's licenses, which are in Spanish, and you do require an international license. The guy let us off at the rental counter, and he gave it to us anyway, but looking into the details, I found out our insurance would be null and void. So luckily, we figured out a way to get one online, and we paid a little more money, but it, boom, we had it 5 minutes later, so it worked out well. But yeah, if you're traveling all over the place, just spend a few bucks and pick it up, and then you don't have to worry about because every country is different.
As we headed to the far east side of Crete, it just became less people and more beautiful. We just happened to make a wrong turn and we ended up at Elafonissi Beach. Wow, we found the greatest place for lunch.
So we're just heading for lunch, for a real Greek lunch.
Okay.
And I think calamari just might be on this menu.
Beautiful Elafonissi Beach.
It's beautiful here.
So sometimes when you least expect it, good things happen.
Just like that, we now have a table.
Found a good spot here. We'll let you know shortly. Food looks amazing and it's packed.
Hello.
Then it was the last part of our drive, heading to Sitia, and it just became more and more beautiful as we went. While we've been on Crete, the average cost of our hotels has been about 100 Canadian a night. Everything around here just had this real relaxed coastal vibe. From there, we'd make day trips around the coast, and there's so much to see, and it's just there's no tourist, which is great.
Yeah, this is my type of vibe right here. Hardly anyone on the road. It's just miles and miles of beautiful coastline, beautiful little coves everywhere, little villages, historical ruins, and for the most part, it's ours.
Yeah.
Look at the little beautiful little beach right down there. It's just one beach after another, no one on them. We definitely like the east coast of Crete more than the west.
There's lots to see.
way
There's
less
ancient
tourists.
churches, monasteries, ancient ruins, and even a winery.
Come on, have a little taste of wine, Jill. Jill can sniff out a vineyard miles away.
So let's see what they have.
It was all just so beautiful, and I think we just finally really relaxed while being here. And wait till you go to discover some of the beaches here. Oh my gosh, they are beautiful and so low key. You might find one or two people on the beach, but that's it. And the water, it is so clear, warm, and so calm. And all around here are old Minoan ruins. Absolutely fascinating. We spent an entire day out here walking around the ruins and discovering even new beaches. From ruins to low-key beaches to even finding a beach club. There's something here for everyone. And when I say everyone, I meant everyone. Here, just over here was a nudist beach. Then it was time to head back and just take this all in. Around Sitia, there is so many little restaurants that are right on the water.
Our friend
And
Steve
the view
said
doesn't
it's
get
much
better than
easier
this.
if you're in England.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Hey. I think you'd like it here, Blonsky. I'm sure you've been here before, though. Cheers.
Stunning right now. So it's September 29th today, and it's our last day in Sitia.
Yes, and we're finally going to do a gorge hike. We're going to do Zakros Gorge. You can...
I think this was one of our most favorite days of all. We drove up through the mountains and the road kind of turned like this, and it actually got worse. But I guess we won't tell the car rental company. Nobody was out there except for us and some sheep.
So this is what we have coming up. Oh my God.
And there she is again, the coast. Oh my gosh, it was just so beautiful. So then you start the hike up the gorge.
So as you can see up there, there are some of the caves, and they're throughout this whole canyon.
Yeah?
Nice.
You having fun?
Yeah.
What's at the end of the trail?
A beer.
And what else?
Greek food.
And what else?
I don't know.
A beach.
A beach.
A beach and beer.
And indeed there was. There was a beach, a beer, and some great snacks.
Glass
Yes.
and ice beer.
Yes, and ice. You have ice?
Ice cube.
Ice cube.
You need?
Yes, please. Thank you.
Yes, I have.
And a nice way to end the
Great
walk.
way to end a hot hike. It was a lovely hike, but it was hot today.
Yeah.
This little area just felt like the place that people go to that just want to get away from all the tourists and all the craziness. And this definitely fits the bill.
That's how we get the first place.
And just like that, a little rain, a rainbow, to the end of a perfect day. Then it was the drive back to Sitia, and I don't think I've ever seen as many olive trees.
Okay, so it's Tuesday, September 30th, and we are heading to
Elounda, Orama. It's about an hour and a half heading west back up the north coast.
Okay, let's go.
Here's another example of hotels that we
Where
stayed
we're
in.
staying. So you have the bathroom right on the way, separate toilet, shower, very nice. And then this is our room. Beautiful bed, lots of plugins for our computer, and a little coffee maker and closet, and desk area. Hi. And then out here is our deck and water view. And this is Elounda. Very nice. Nicer. I think this is the nicest hotel we've been in so far.
Yeah, it's got everything.
How much is this one, Randy?
It's just about the same, about a little over $100 maybe.
Yeah.
Go look at the nice pool right outside our door.
Nice.
Toasting the start of a better day. We had a bit of a rough one today. We dinged the rental car. I left a drawer of my best favorite shorts in the hotel behind us, and Jill spilled coffee all over fancy nice new blouse. So, but bad luck happens in three, so things are gonna look up from nothing but up from here, baby. Cheers, everyone.
So travel isn't always perfect, but it's well worth it. Everything started to feel a little more touristy again as soon as we hit Elounda. Again, there's so many places to eat along the way. And where do you get this?
So on Crete comes to an end, and we are off to
Corfu.
yes.
So make sure you join us on our next trip to Corfu. We are traveling with another couple that happen to be our viewers from our Travel and Explore Now. So make sure you subscribe, like, and share. See you next time.